Listen closely because this is important. Most people believe aging is what makes their joints stiff, their bodies sore, their circulation slower, and their energy fade. But that's not the real driver. As a chiropractor who has worked with thousands of people over decades, I can tell you this with confidence. What actually ages the body is chronic low-grade inflammation that quietly builds up over time. You don't feel it first. There's no warning light, but inside the body, inflammatory signaling slowly stiffens joints, irritates connective tissue, and reduces the flexibility of blood vessels. And this is why joint pain, poor circulation, and fatigue often show up together. They're not separate problems. They're different expressions of the same underlying process. Now, here's where this gets interesting. Inflammation is not just about pain. It affects endothelial function, which is the delicate lining inside your arteries that controls blood flow, oxygen delivery, and nutrient exchange. And when inflammation stays elevated, arteries lose their ability to relax properly. Blood flow becomes less efficient. At the same time, inflammatory chemicals like cytokines, they accelerate cartilage breakdown in joints and increase stiffness in the surrounding muscles and fascia. And that's why so many people say, I feel older than I should. It's not age, it's inflammation overload. Now let me give you something practical, simple, and grounded in physiology. There's a daily inflammation calming shot that many people tolerate well when used correctly. It's not a cure and it's not a miracle. It's a way to send a consistent anti-inflammatory signal to your body. 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil combined with a pinch of turmeric. You'll start with just a pinch, and if your body tolerates it well, you can slowly work your way up to 1/4 teaspoon. Olive oil is rich in polyphenols that support healthy endothelial function and helps keep blood vessels flexible and responsive. Turmeric works differently. It helps quiet inflammatory signaling pathways that drive joint stiffness and tissue irritation. And here's the key physiological point most people miss. Turmeric is fat soluble, meaning it absorbs better in the presence of healthy fats. And that's why pairing it with olive oil makes sense biologically, not just culturally. Now, timing matters. The best time to take this is in the morning with or right before your first meal. That's when it's easiest on your stomach and when bile release helps your body absorb these compounds more effectively. If you don't eat breakfast, take it with your first meal of the day. This is not something I recommend taking too late at night or on a completely empty stomach, because especially if you're sensitive. Now, let me make this interactive for you. Think about how you feel in the morning. Do your joints feel stiff when you first get up? Does it take time before your body feels loose? Does your hands or knees feel tight before they warm up? That morning stiffness is often a sign of overnight inflammatory buildup. And the goal here is not to eliminate inflammation completely because some inflammation is necessary for healing. The goal is to lower the baseline so your body can recover more efficiently instead of constantly fighting a low-grade fire. People who age well don't rely on quick fixes. They reduce inflammatory load consistently through daily habits. Food matters, sleep matters, movement matters, and simple signals like this matter when they're done correctly and consistently. If you're on blood thinners or have gallbladder issues, always check with your doctor first. But for many, most people, this simple daily habit supports joint comfort, smoother circulation, and longer-term mobility. Aging doesn't have to mean breaking down. When you comb inflammation, the body has a remarkable ability to function better, move better, and feel younger over time. I hope this video serves you well. I only wish you good health to you, your loved ones, and family. Leave your comments below, and most important, make it a great day. I'm Dr. Alan Mandell.